Mahamunaya So Taya Taho Mune Mune Mahamunaya Soha 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 Taya Taho Mune Mune Mahamunaya Taya Taho Mune Mune Mahamunaya Soha 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 Jaya Taho Mune Mune Maha Munaye So 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 Jaya Taho Mune Mune Maha Munaye So
Page 189. One, 8, 9. Tompa chomdende dejin shepa dra champa yanta sope sange rikpa danjo sudampa dewa shempa jiten kempa kebu duwe kalo gyula lana mepa lada minam ki tompa sange chom del kawa shakya tupala chatsela chudu kapsu chi wo Tompa chomdende dejin shepa dra champa yanda pasope sange rikpa dang chaptu zempa dewa shekpa chikting kem kebu duwe kalo gyua lana me lada minam ki tompa sange chomdende per gyawa shakya tupa la chatselo chudu kapsu chi wo Chondende dejin shepa dra champa yanda pazope sange rikpa dang japsu tempa dewa shepa jikting kempa kebu duwe kalo lana mepa lada minam ki tompa sange chomdende pyagawa shakya tupa la chatselo chudu kapsu chi Ganye sowo kyutam she sache di la gompa dunpone Ngani jikten di na choche shing Tetse ke pa kyula chatlo Nanda gunga chutu sugzangwa Yeshe gatso segi lumpodra Drape jitin sumna lamewa Gompo chugun chatselo Senchu dempa driva Sedo drawe chad selo, dure kura sifa sumaji, nyame kinchin kura chad selo, gumpa tuje chedempa, tamche kempa tumpapo, sonam yonteng gyatso shing, Dejin shela chad selo, dakpe du chad jawagyo, geweng ason le jushing, chitu dunan chugyupa, chigyu chula chad selo, drone drowe lam yontun, lapa dala raptune, jigid ampa yutenden, Genun layan chad selo, sangyat sola chad selo, kyapa chula chad selo, gedun shela chad selo, sumla tatuk yu chad sel, chagya upatam chela, shingdu kangi draneki, lutu payi nam kuntu, Chatu de pe chad selo.
Do not commit any unwholesome action. Engage in the wholesome action, subdue one's mind, and this is the teaching of the Buddha.
A star,
a defective view, a butter lamp, an illusion, a drop of dew or a bubble, a dream, a flash of lightning, a cloud. See causative phenomena as such.
The way things exist is a mere name, in mere name, mere labeled by the valid mind, depending on the valid base. So therefore, no phenomena has truly existence. No phenomena has real thing. All the phenomena are empty of real thing.
Through these merits, may sentient beings attain the rank of all-seeing, subdue the foe of faults, and be delivered from samsara's ocean, perturbed by the waves of aging, sickness, and death. The Heart Sutra. I prostrate to thee, Arya Triple Gem. Thus did I hear at one time the Bhagavan was dwelling on mass of vultures mountain in Rajagriha, together with a great community of monks, a great community of bodhisattvas. At that time the Bhagavan was absorbed in the concentration, the categories of phenomena called profound perception. Also at that time the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara looked upon the very practice of the profound perfection of wisdom beheld those five aggregates also as empty of inherent nature. Then through the power of Buddha, the Venerable Shariputra said this: the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara. How should any son of the lineage train who wishes to practice the activity, the profound perfection of wisdom? He said that, and the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Avalokiteshvara said this to the Venerable Sharadvati Putra. Shariputra, any son of the lineage or daughter of the lineage who wishes practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom should look upon it this correctly and repeatedly, beholding those five aggregates also empty of inherent nature. Form is empty, emptiness is form. Emptiness is not other than form. Form is also not other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, discrimination, compositional factors, and consciousness are empty. Shariputra, likewise all phenomena are emptiness without characteristic, unproduced, unceased, stainless, not without stain, not deficient, not fulfilled. Shariputra, therefore in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no discrimination, no compositional factors, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no visual form, no sound, no odor, no taste, no object of touch, and no phenomena. There is no I element, and so on up to and including no mind element, and no mental consciousness element. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on up to and including no aging and death, and no extinction of aging and death. Similarly, there is no suffering, origination, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom, no attainment, and also no non-attainment. Shariputra, therefore, because there is no attainment, bodhisattvas rely on, dwell in the perfection of wisdom, the mind without obscuration, without fear, having completely passed beyond error, they reach the endpoint, nirvana. All the Buddhas who dwell in the three times also manifestly, completely awaken to unsurpassable, perfect, complete enlightenment in reliance on the perfection of wisdom. Therefore, the mantra of the perfection of wisdom, the mantra of great knowledge, the unsurpassed mantra, the mantra equal to the unequal, the mantra that thoroughly pacifies all suffering should be known as truth, since it is not false. The mantra of the perfection of wisdom is declared. Tayata gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisoha. Shariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, should train in the profound perfection of wisdom like that. Then the Bhagavan arose from that concentration and commended the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara, saying, well said, son of the lineage. It is like that, it is like that. One should practice the profound perfection of wisdom, just as you have indicated. Even the Tathagatas, the Bhagavan, having thus spoken, the Venerable Sharadvati Putra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara, and those surrounding in their entirety, along with the world of gods, humans, asuras, and Gandharvas, were overjoyed and highly praised that spoken by the Bhagavan. 198. Prayer to the lion-faced Dakini. I prostrate to the gathering of Dakinis in the three chakras who abide in the holy yoga of using space. By your powers of clairvoyance and magical emanation, look after practitioners like a mother her child. Akasamaraja Satarasa Maria.
파바 곤조 숨지가에 되면 칠 나와지 시와지 아주 시와지
Jiva Gucci.
그래서 그래도
자기바시 미tun베촌 이링바tam sheshinti
그래도 단다데
시와다 미tun베 켄단데와다 tumbaru shimpunsu sogyope tashide kendendendere sho.
Sajibuki Shing Meto Tram Ri Rabling Chi Nidegam Pari Sangye Shingdu Mete Uwayi Drog Chöpar Oje Sunama Dampa Kenam Ki Chökukala Can say Chözin Tree Chitat Sampe Doje Zin Mala Sabge Chöki Charpa Abdu Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamniyatayami.
Sanje Jodan Zoji Chanjo Bada Dani Jazoji Dake Chujin Jive Sunamje Chala Benje Sanjin Ruwa. Sanje Jodan Zoji Janula Bada Dani Jazoji Dake Benje Sunamje. Sanje Jodan Zoji Janala Bada Dani Jazoji Chujin Jive Sunjin Sunjin. 아닌데 지금 그니지. 알라 펜바츠는 남친이 이제 던져 잡아. 간다양다 되면 나나 바꿔도 나도 됐어. 현재 전주세에 소졌으니 힘들어 자서. 그게 던진다와서 가봐만 왔잖아. 제가만 따만 와만 드라마만 다제도면 던지면 저원이 지시된 바. 그래서 이제 맨날 담았다가 차서 Pema Sambhava explained, Membe Jabo Mus Chenjujan, Tia Pense, Sola Timise. Ombo Cheye Timla Tuxme. Make Jinji Yusha Desme. Miteb Yava Luto Dondme. Seno Trosenchita Drame. Maji Jilne Putin Shindra. Pema Sambhava expressed that advice to us. The king of the physician doctor, I mean the best, but the highest, the best, most knowledgeable medicine, king of the physician doctor in the world, you know. So even actually came to see you, but can't make the when the life is finished, you can't make the life longer. You know, can't make the life longer. So when the life ran out to say Pamba Saba, so that idea to prolong the life, and that finish. Somebody who is so powerful, you know, then by relying on that, then you go to court case. Then you can try to win. So by relying on some powerful person, you go to court case, and then the person sort of manage, that the person used power, you know. Then you win over. So you know, you can't go court case to not die. You know, for you to win, to not die, you know, go to court case. You know, by relying on some powerful person in the world. You can't. When you die, you can't die. So relying on some powerful person. Usually you pay a lot of money. I don't know, $1 million. I don't know, then you win the court case. But for example, there's few things kind of silly, very silly. But then if you can spend money, you rely on very powerful lawyers. And they debate, and then they win. You know, so the girl, who ordered the hot tea? McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's. She was in the car, so he asked her hot tea. So then she didn't have anything on that. Probably she didn't have any dress on her leg. Maybe, I'm not sure. So she ordered. Now, of course, the hot, she ordered hot, and she ordered cold. She ordered cold. She may not like, but the spinning on her leg wouldn't, she wouldn't suffer that much. She wouldn't suffer, even though she didn't like cold, but if it spilled, it wouldn't suffer. She wouldn't suffer that. So she got hot. Of course, she was hot. As a mistake, she didn't have to spill over the leg. She didn't have to spill the hot tea on the leg. She didn't have to. She didn't have to. So then, of course, it is not McDonald's fault. It's because she ordered hot tea. If she didn't order, then she wouldn't suffer that. It's spelled. So that's who ordered first? Hot tea? Her, not McDonald's. It's very strange. When McDonald's get hot tea, it's because she ordered. Very strange. Very, very silly thing. But because she probably has money and in the powerful lawyers, she has money. So then powerful lawyer win, of course. Then that's it. So she win. I don't know how much money she got. The court case. So then all the tea has noticed that is hot tea. Even though you can see the hot tea, but beside that, outside there's not always hot tea everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's this label, hot tea. Of course there's hot tea, you can feel that. Also very silly thing. Very, very silly thing. In the West, sometimes, in the one way it looks very practical, very logical, but one way very silly. I think I went one time to see a private office. It was many years ago. I don't know what was that. I forgot what the purpose. And the office that man, the tall Kunga senior attendant, official person from Tibet, Kunga he said, the Western people, one way kind of very looking for reasons, but one way totally silly. One way they're totally kind of foolish, totally silly. He said. Then, again, it was lady on the refrigerator. The foresight is down like this, foresight. And then person, I don't know why she went on top of the refrigerator. I don't know what for she went on the top of the on the roof of the refrigerator. I don't know. Probably maybe she's bored on the bed and chairs. Maybe she's bored. Then she wanted to sit on the refrigerator. I'm not sure what is the purpose. So then, corner is down. So then she fell down from the corner of the refrigerator. She did a court case and then she win, yeah? She win? Yeah. And she win. So this is all how much money you pay, you're able to pay. It's up to that. No, it's not up to the truth, up to how much money you have, how much money you can pay to lawyers. It depends. It depends on that. So in America, I can't say every country, but even America is politics, if you have more money, then you win. So basically, it's kind of silly, very silly thing. And then there are some other things I'm not sure. Yeah. So you can't. Yeah, when the death comes, how much money you have, you rely on some powerful person, go to court case, you win. There's no such thing you can do. Make it you shut that man. There's somebody who is very very skillful talking, so wise, so skillful talking. So you shout, oh, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, so you can say a lot of things sort of to win, There's no, when the death comes, can't do that. So I'm not sure exactly what it means by the word, but the meaning is that normally sick something you see, then you may lose with the flower. So with the tsamba flower, you make the substitute of the patients. Sick person, you may substitute the person. Then you do, because I bless you, that this, you bless mantra. Then, they say how beautiful this man, with all the incredible jewels, how handsome this is. Then you visualize, hundreds, thousands, many. I mean, as you can visualize. And with all the wealth, you give over to the spirits who harm the patients. Then after you make them satisfied, then you give dharma to the spirits to not harm. Use your own life as example. So to not to harm others and harming yourself. So benefit others is benefiting yourself. So, you give teachings and then make them to understand karma. So like that, then, if it's an effective way, because if everything works out, the right thing, then patients get better. So it was a very simple puja, just few minutes puja. Sometimes big hospitals, very costing, very expensive treatment, and sometimes doctors doesn't know what the disease is. And sometimes some of these pujas solve the problem. So there was one baby, not baby, little bigger than baby. France, in France, one small child, she was almost like near to death. So doctors they don't expect to be alive. So Geshe Lama Gonjo did chasum, the three dharma, the three parts. The one dharma is the Siddharth, landlord, and one dharma is the Jumbo, Raksha or Raksha, then Deje, one Deje, one 8 worldly beings, goddess, and Jumbo Yaksha, one is gags interfere. So he did that just as Chudra means puja, and the baby got better. So every doctor they all said no hope, the child. But Geshe-Lama Khyentse did chasm and 3 minutes puja, got better. So that. Well, that, of course, that is not the first time. For Geshe-La, it's not the first time. So many experiences like that he had. On a mountain, he was living in June, living on a mountain and everywhere. Had many experiences. So, like that. All the doctors decided the baby won't survive. So, if there's a karma, the baby has to come out. So if the right person, you meet the right person, Geshe-Lama Khyentse, and who can do his power. So it works. So I think, you see, if we open a hospital by ourselves, if we open a hospital, we open a hospital not only with Western medicine, but we open a hospital with the Eastern medicine, Tibetan medicine, which is thousands of years lineage from the from the great holy beings. Amazing. So anyway, so and use we have also, I think, use mantras, meditations, mantras, pujas. So you don't, not only just medicine, Tibetan, Western medicine, and many people just Western medicine, but also use Eastern medicine. That in the certain disease, maybe there may not a symbol, there may not a, ancient, that natural cure, not expensive, and then also we have pujas, mantras, meditation, mantras, and sometimes medicine doesn't work, mantra works. So that mantra works. Sometimes medicine doesn't work, mantra works, puja works. Then after that, only then medicine works. They're like that. First, medicine doesn't work. The spirit don't allow medicine to benefit, even though it's the right medicine, doesn't allow to. The spirit doesn't allow the medicine to work. So by doing pujas, other things, then afterwards, the medicine is able to work. They're also like that. So so all different methods. If you have, like that kind of hospital together, there's much more hope to recover. There's many possibilities. Good opportunity to recover. So that, then just relying on only Western medicine, that is, there are many diseases. There's some, still we're not sure what kind of disease will come out. So time is degenerating, not not going up. As time is degenerating. More bad science, the world other global problems and many things. So going down. So many problems can what happened so far, there can be many things slowly can rise. We don't know. So not only Apollo, there may be many things slow to happen. So times going down, all the degenerating. So many chaos. So there are so many chaos to happen in the world. So anyway, so if you have a hospital, there's all these pujas, mantras, what mantra to recite in the meditation, the pujas, or those, to purify the karma, to prevent particularly the different spirit harms, which in the medical knowledge doesn't have. Does never mention the spirit harm. So even myself, without dependent medicine, just these things recovered, patients recovered, and that happened. So, that mantra to recite, and then somebody's pain goes away. This happened. So the young with Chongji soon, so we just just call short painkiller mantra, just short title. And I printed that and I carried with me for many years. Just 2 pages. No, few pages. Never used. And then one day, because I thought it may be useful, so I've been carrying it for many years. But the one time there was one lady, a student from Argentina. She has been sick most of her life. So then I remembered this. Well, she asked, or I don't know what. So I remembered. I took this mantra from my room, from the text, and then Kapun Lama Jiva monk, sitting who writes Prajna Paramitha with gold. So I took him with me, and after I recited 3 times, then I let him to recite because I had to bless water for the lady. So we did 6 times, and then she got better. Just about that, got better. And then one day she was in the hospital. They wanted to see her in the hospital, and I recorded the mantra. And as I was recording the mantra, recited in front of her face come back. Her face was beginning very pale and very pale and didn't look healthy. But as I was reciting the prayer, mantra, recording, for her. And her face gradually come back, changed, even the face. We were looking there. Then more bright face, more bright, more like the normal face. So like that. So it got better. Then suddenly one day morning, she had this incredible pain, unbelievable pain. So nurses are going to bring drug. Nurses are going to bring drug. So as they were bringing drug, so suddenly she remembered the tape that I recorded the mantra. So she played the tape, and as soon as she played the tape, her pain, her unbelievable pain, completely got stopped. So all the nurses got so surprised, and they became more interested in meditation. After that, nurses, after that, her pain was stopped by hearing the listening mantra from the tape. Go like that. So they have, but not only her, there have been others also. So anyway, also reciting certain prayers, recover to others, other people who usually have some problem, recover and got better, and things like that. So anyway, so we have also mantras, meditation mantra, then puja, all what is needed, everything here. Then of course, you need a vet doctor, yes, and also you need other lay or other monk doing puja, things like that. And somebody who, of course, somebody who that's accurate observation. So like that you need it. So then there's much more hope. Then this way, there's so many, so many methods. So then very good. But that way we can, of course, like that we can organize. So anyway, that's just idea just happened from the quotation. But sorry, I didn't mean to speak a long time. Then somebody who has this is Sanor Chochen, Chosechik, Doame, and that time, then another death tree, life is finished, and then death, if you die, that time, then, there. You have no power to have a longer life, or even that time eating some special food or wealth, or no time for that. Just like butter taken out from hair taken out from butter. So butter doesn't come. You took the hair from the butter, but when you pull the hair, Butter doesn't come with that. Only the hair, just like that. Just like that. When you die, only bare consciousness alone has to go. Nothing comes with it. Even this body, cherished more than Buddha, cherished then numberless Buddha, numberless sentient beings, numberless world. This body, even this has to be left. How much cherish this body, my body, has to be left. That time. And then also same thing when you get reborn, also only conscience, only the mind. Then the Tsotrangdro, the great Lama, the great Nyingma Lama, non-sectarian, Tsotrangdro, that's it. Then that time, he or she, he was, now it's time to die, time to definitely die, then you suffer. Then think, I have to separate, I have to leave all the family, wife, children, everything. Parents, relatives, that you always say that my parents, my children, my relatives, my uncle, my sister, my that one kind of attached and then outside people. And then see, you tied together. So then you have to know, you have to leave all, you have to separate from them. They suffer. So much suffer. And then thinking, why the next life, where one will be born, also that there's no suffer. Then, of course, tears come out. Tears, they says, tears come out. Then from the eyes. So that time I think, you leave wheel, one or two wheels, and you leave one or two wheels. Then, or try to speak, but you can't speak clearly. Then that time, children's or wife or what husband or like who is like you are, heart. Even you have whom you love most, but now time to leave, time to without desire to be together, but now no opportunity, no power to be with him. You have to separate. You have to separate away. So have to live that way. And then that time, no matter how much wealth, food, clothing that you can wear for even not only this life, even enough for next life. food, clothing. If you have food, clothing, even enough for next life, even the third life, you know. Even enough for third life. All those has to be left. And then only one alone, the conscience alone. Then no idea, unknown to next life, you know. Then through intimate stage, you have to go to the next life. It is said, and he referred to the sutra, Junshingi Dole, Junshingi, sutra of Wishgrang tree. Chipu Nyudu Drogana. If you have to go alone, quickly, Lodative, try at them, Lodative, say this, Lodative, try at them. So, do you have a friend whom you can trust to? So you know, next life, at the death time, the next life, you see, we can help. Lodative, try them. Lodative, say, even you have food that can last for 100 years, but when you die with an empty stomach. Even you have 100 rice, even you have 100, even you have dress for 100 years, but when you die with naked body. The Wishgrang tree, Sutra Wishgrang tree mentioned by Buddha. Yeah, so therefore, now this time we have received perfect image about the world. What was the most difficult to find again, which is kind of impossible thing. We found this time, but I've received I met with the Dharma. That was extremely rare to meet, which is impossible thing happened this time. And I met a virtual friend, properly qualified virtual friend, revealing the whole unmistaken path to enlightenment, which is impossible thing to, so difficult, impossible thing to meet. I met this time, I found this time, especially his honest, real generosity in human form, revealing teaching, revealing advice, guiding. So lucky, yeah? So I'm most fortunate. But this doesn't last long. That's any time, any day, any year, any month, any week, any day, night, any hour, any minute, it can be stopped. There's opportunity. So, meanwhile, then no, not West, not total lose, don't make West that. The perfect image, but there's unmistaken Dharma, but the teachings, the public qualified masters, so there, showing the unmistaken path to enlightenment, this time to free the numberless sentences from oceans of samsara suffering and to bring in the far appealed happiness that omniscience thereby must this the omniscience as good as possible. For that reason, to take the room of the all transformation of the golden light sutra. One thing. Oh. Oh. Dena zemerin jisawadea jabechuya samatsamade suyadambasini chawayi dotongbe jabatatu jisabekana chadne jabaleba jumendigemir suyadamatu jang so must dedicate and for the world to pacify war, the listening, reflecting the Golden Light Sutra, and particularly dedicated to the world for the pacify all the worlds, all the hatred, anger, all this selfish mind, hatred and anger, attachment, all this the problems, all this mind does not form color, cannot see, cannot touch, but words affect and the anger attachment, all that anger attachment, ignorance makes the world to suffer. yourself to suffer and the world to suffer. So the anger attachment, you can't see with the eyes. There's a shape, nothing, but it can destroy the world. You can harm yourself, you can harm the world. Then problems happens by the famine, problems and disease, Ebola, and dangers of fire, water, air, the tsunamis, global problems other things are there. Peace by. And everybody enjoy the perfect peace, happiness. Especially ultimate good heart, compassion, love, compassion, bodhicitta, to everybody become fortunate to actualize the bodhicitta. That. Oh, Tawanyame, Shenasuda, Jabala, Machuatinilla, and Jails of Asike, and the Jus of Akanela. Oh, don't buy it, didn't touch to Alana, the go to the demi. Umbo, Zotoni, Attack to the Java Power, the Jazz to the Purchase, Meadows, the Mutton, the Division, Jabu, to the Gazeta, Toyota, the Melabajim, Jabia, the Madana, Manado, the Jungle, the Hadalo, the Lameme, Jen, the Jumada, got into Haimata, the Jam. And the Nungamara, the Bar, Judah, and the Jawata, some Jimmy Jacka, the Lajuba, just so I'm going to I celebrated the Gomato, the manager of the Shindula, Tamia, Dad, the never so much in any other. Oh, Tamaja, what you say? How down here, Madame, Chabab is in your don't die. Send him a jabata to draw the Jusoba, Gelosum. Jujutaka, Sangajavata, send him a jabata to the new brother to Sanja Golayan, the Ginan, just in the cat to the Javo. Jabo la batula, jabo la batula de ni. Tia zana andu da di dende, jabe adamaja je dunne zo zikne juzerande. Chige jige bine jama jo de rene gawe jaba jo. Andu de la jaba je. Tade jaba la batula, ishin warin jaba la. Samjay Namaji Amala Tavaner, Jitna Jimdimin, Jitna Jimbayan, Kayan Zambaldes, Janamandavajin, Jin Chimbi, Chaba, Zambalindo Po, Tietana, Nadunda, Punjata, Tushitash. Xin se da gom da ge ne lin xie da de de bo ju jia bo le bo ju zhen du de jia ba 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 de do ne lin xie de ge wa jia ba ne jie du jie da la bo de jie jia ba ji ge du wa da jia bo le bo ju jie jia wa ju lin xie da ne rin ji ga ji sa de de ngai yong zu deng sa de de Sati Tese Ngayu Yonsa Tang. Kangia Jabo Labajun de la de Ba Rinjin Sapa Chime Kelon de Shaba Midu de Judo. Negan de Di Jing Sijiki Nijirande Mani. Kevele Nida Chunin Bata Jiran West Sikitodas Jaitim Tana do Jimidum Zela Tano Java Radaka Java Juatun Galuatas Kavatani Javatunda Gujuta Guru Jujajum Kawa Java Jadon, Kawa Jadon, the Mamboyang. Nini Kamji Jabunyo, Kawa Sanjimi Java Jajinjo, Tambo Ijin. Panda Tene, Nayambi, Top to your Pamen, Mini Banga, Chang, down to the Zira. So now, Bumata, Samema, Samas. Chukatabayane Neto Bo Se Tamba Mede Se Tamba Mede Umujawale Labara Jun Lewishi Java the Jusenbao, the 13th chapter is finished. Pandela Mariji Debatin Galachi, Debada Mamada and then Namala, Jetam Java Java Jajavas and Imijava, Jebaratim, and Debada Mamada and Sanjay Juyasaman to Shabatova de Sula Kangama, Ugumejo Jante, Kana Sevadamba, to Dungmajavati, Jaji and Dava to Michote, Ted Mezavayami Visimji, Nawala de Swedam, Dungmajavati Machao. Tania Chimde, Teniza. Kola Jeju Jevich Teze Javata Sonso Kaji Tanjila Sanya Java Jeju Sanjakuya Samar Jeva Solaka Kangamanega Kana Zavatambaya Tama Hajo Dinjoja Sanjimije and then Gajo to Mala Sanjaya Tanjavachim. The Dina Tamado, Uda Tamato, the Tela Benyamai, Kangata, and Sanda, Jatunagala, Never do any kind of Peraja, 1 minute so. Chije, Rajiva, Juvaja, Jukitan, Samara, the Gayama, to the Yawajaka, the young Jesus, Tamasan Jimmy Jab. Kawa Javanya Azan Minimiji, Dawatan Jesunya, Kachusanya, Hadaranagasnanje, Pumasa, do make a oje Korwai. But the Jata, the Judge, so I was Jenny, singing back on ever, Kashim. Then. Chiji in a Juva dead in a Juva, Chiji Dani, Chidini Samara, the Kayamba, Chidende, Unan Javachika to my Yuton, you do my young Jesu, the Tamasam Jamie Jebe, Kawachavatini, the Mini, Dawatan is the Kaji, the Yamada, Gasunan Japumasam in Mondo, the Jet in the American of Jugoi, Pate Jata, 소아자보 서제니 드님을 가운데 와서라 강나마네가 솔라간 내간도 신의 대마드니 니만님의 지지벨라더니 되다 사단 죽었나보다 제단된 내미지가 두네 대마신의 대마드니 탐제신의 저거지 리자와는 가님이라 대마치려 드니에베만 대베지에 대우에 정말자 시티대란드니 너데디니 이게제와라바자 대용도 저거지 지대라는 반에도 이제 소화근전에 지대라니 예바예 주는 거 나와지 지메와 예수야 드니가 나와주로 내가 산제수데 내가 자주다마야 저구다 삼보다 지제 잠마서데 내가 제메 소소야 지대는 어제 제가 유니 바지나 제가 나와지 유담마치게 되는 내면나 와지 상가든 나와지 되는 저 그다지 분서 담아 산제 주의 자당 보다 잡아라지 주고에도 바로도 좀 유도하는 보제 문에 맞는 민에도 지와지 대반대로 마시제 유제 반지 와지 선물인데 잡아라다 그만 좋아 되는 신대 보면 이지요다 저 대반저 남아방 용어 대라는 마잔데 저가 상황주다든다 되지는 않는데 저지한다 제일로 보면 대신도님 자초다 미무지와라미와 진나가 되면 다라네서다 하나만다 담제자 주지 주대에서미야라도 잡아줘 시다집에 담제는 돈에신의 거죠 용고조다 담제딩에서 마주 하나만다 담제자 비도도님의 집 순나반지다 사와다고라도 게다와 정말 민원한테 들라데 간다도 담아대 님에들라 잡았든지 미제와 주대 분바 주기주는 그단지 하다 주딩제제다 다 서면데 배와 하다 담아주는 거 담아주기로 지인을 좋아해도 좋아해 간다서 담아도 그와 담아드니만테 언제 던지는 예도는 좋아해 그 다와도 인드니만테라 혼자 못구나 여자야 다네 대전도 바다 남은데 부터는 진짜 보시네 이제 담아다 주는 저지그는 그녀 소화는 저 엄마 나와제다 로나 줄라니다니 금제 주세 신세서 지고다 또 잡아라는 저 이제 저한테 괜찮이 아마 나나 소화제 주는 세메보다 언제 안다절라서 왔다 생기지가 이제 또 왔다 주는 지신다 왔다면 된다는 소리 안안드는 안드는 저자 맞지가 되는 너만 너만 지금 와서 지지바 지는 지지가 되는 다마자다는 시자든 이제 엄마들이야 늦지 맞아가니 간다도 되도 하다 나마라 손제죠 지나도니 저와 저저 네 그냥이나 진짜에 저다 감바지는 나보다 되지는 내대단에 저간다 지가 왔자마다 유바지는 중 지부다 주단 되지 지제네 갑자기 보다 니시다 되지 유전된다 지면 되다 투어지다 간지다 되니 되는데 주제 말은 제만 조조다마지기네 간다도 되디가 아달네 도제리 영모르다 되지 앉았어 엘레다다 단소다 chanju yanda ba de ke ju sto to ba de ba je ba je si ja ba la so ba la bu to na ju ba ju je ka da ke we ta ba chang ma chin da wa ka da ka ji ta ju ta ba zum bo de da chanju do lo de ma to ne da ji ta de ne la de zum den de la chin ni me de chin na da de ji ta ma de be to ji ta ba de ma be na ka wa chang le de ba cha ma je ba chwa cha de ja tu de man de ba na ji ga ma zu na wa la na ba da ba chan ju ma sa ba sang ja de ni ja wa da ma da ba zu si che ma da ja de ma da wa sa ba de che ma je bo de ba na ma ba la da men na gi tom ba sa ge ju de se da bo je ju ne du de je ja wa jindu jungo jinna de jamanda jamanda bazu sedar bache june du de de nyala de ta be ju de te tamba ya tanje nwa jawana chu yi do di jawa de tamonji jide ka mandu ame be je ni du jawana jamanda bazu sanje se zamulingis Sembese che janzen je jawaju chitama na jawara jamaya na bazu se zambese che de yo de ngala te tamba ye de ni je ba do chumana jivu de jawa te tama jo se gaman da de de na me ando bazu Umbara zawa zanja de. Jinja ba zawa yo zawa zawa jinja ba zawa ma. Zawa zawa jinja ma jiwa tu kala jola tamma tamma. Sanga jande si je wo de. Sa tu na wa ni ma shi wa de jo che. Da da jo de de. Da na ma Andamazı sınır tevzilunu dendo Sımbatın den de bağıca bacı Sıcı cabala sabahla ibu atına çıbatın Ataman dua cezeme çoğala bacı amacı Meyabara cima çuva talatçı ke tamida Labada kamada mide elaga tamba kodang Podacımada pumua pambada ngoyu tang ke jamida no dang du dang du dang se dang no dang Periyada tunda mesida jiranguda sardar bacana ngoyu tang jamida Savada tomata semada muda majida kanjina semekana kungada semada tenga da ngoyu tang ke jamida langmajida balanta bekada semada semana Ngoyo tangke jamida de ande tamba jor jatun tang mate bata cha tomadan sange de ande jaba me do lo ma de bodo ma gawa jwa de jatun tang mate bodo ma ande jaba jwa de jatun tang mate bodo ma chawa na do de ba jatun ni me jeba ja to ma da je de jaba de Tunda jivenga wada labada kamada midaya laga tambago da puta chumada puma pama da jun da jiwa da jiwanam jan tong no da ju da se da no da mudi da bju da tu da mejda chirda no da se da mayusu Da ya na da savara da shama da kara maja da da kanji de semekda koga rawa da jela da zema da da moja da wala da ba jema da da wa jema na ye do da je ba je ba da je da wa je remen je ba je ba da wa je ne Yeah, but let's about the Wajin and the Yadona Yajuna. So much then the Ajuda Jaganga Dagavita. So Jangwajin was Giabavi. Chebaji, the Javola Sava, ever to what some day and there are doing in Beledu. Chebaji Dajum did a mamma to Nagavaja water. Jaton time about to mana. Sidini Kamasale on Botombo. Jajada, the Massaja thing to her and reach with them. Mindy to you, the moment of the Momara Zava, Java Jude. The Mitchell Molly, the Baja, Sangata, Jews in the Junde, Jemma, the Walla Jemaju, the College, oh, number of them. Sanga, the Juro, Adal, Nama, the Bazavets in the London. The cages of our the Gazilla Majana was the garden. The Jelama Vaja, Sijja Valasava, able to the Daga, the Genius of a Jimmy, and others the Laba. The Egret of the Maya did you, Teta, you the Yelamo, you were somebody. Sumje Sanjuro, the Matitune, Thomas the Mantum, Sindur, Moses, God, and the Tedam would do it to Mamma, that was nothing but Judah. Timame Bash in the Katin, Jivanagata, Savis, similar to the one of the Majudo. Soon I Japua about them about the Majudo. Hamamba Jabaji, Javoloso. I bought the Najava to the testament to us with them. Or they are much of a dear tomato to Alabama, Majabana, the Wajah. Testaman to Abijuya. Tamama, the base, the majority. Tejalo, the message to our Jelama. Changing Megaveta, Sama, the Unjamon. Paeja Bajidi Javala Savala was the and all Nama the said Amazang Bajabali, Tunda Ju, Roma, the so 15 chapters is finished. I Jelama, Jumati, Akawata, maybe Jim. Javasa image of the Majua Days. And Javana Jamanda was the mother was the Jamajiva de Vakala Javata, one of them, Sangajun, the Javalama de Duna, and Javara Javanda was the Yonsu. Yana the Major and the Vajadam, the Major Javajuna Javana. Javala do the Javatus and the Javo. Chidi, Jimmy, Nemaindi, the Navis and Gentlemen. Pamata was Juma. Rialama de Duna, Javala do Jud. Tomera was the jet of a member of I come out to the Kavati. Sei la digita da Majudo. Jerigama de Duna, Tomera was in jet of the tube. So someone's about the Waka or somebody about that. Then another like about the Tomara Kunduja. You get out down, let the machine about you. Rigelama de Duna. The ball I want to the youth near the Taman. Then I think you that the Mamma never too much of in the Mamma. You do all the Jelamo, they do. Tommy Jabos, then not to get about and the Jadu not the one that to get in the 자도는 도마는 도래 용서는 주도 내가 전향아 먹어지도 진짜다 주도 되는 타원에 저게 실바 자도는 도마는 가수다 내 잡에 다와서 성면이 부 집에 가라와 되는 집마다 섬진는 저게 따와는 시와 자도나 도마도라 성면이 부 준비지 민지지 가지다 못해 무슨 탐지가 내가 드시고 채소 내매와다 내용 주내자 마마 것은 주도 주도 이제 라고 대제 되는 제가 사용 주의는 좋은 존재도 존재다 존단도 존도 인근도 제가 모르거든 심지어 나는 어떻게 다 왔는데 그래서 잔다단다만다단 성변지 붙임이겠는데 연저도 맞제바 주도 스웨다만도 좀 내려도 시원집을 리버시집을 주주고 16 chapter is finishing. 파바스에 담아두는 문제와 세자와 대화제면도 파모가마야 담아 이제라모 신자발라요 소문지 소문지 뭐 준비지 심지는 맞아 나중에 뭐 거진도 좋아서 또는데 리주도 아야발라요 뭐지 심지 담제까지 따라가고 제대 진지보다 진 숨되게 제대 소면이 지워 점에라 소면지 부 준비를 저와 주지 매미 저것 신제는 내서 무슨 저사방에 봐 제리제라 제와 담제 도와주고 맞으셔도 이제라 뭐 소면지 부쯤에들 좀 취해배면이 무시죠 시여대기라 뭐 정말 취해배면이 뭐들 지원이지 지금은 취그시 지금은 주인님의 제주를 하면은 세면이 부쯤에 주인이 그들도 존재하던 저도 이것도 제보르고 너도 리질로마든 시드지네 세면이 부쯤에 조금 멋있는지 아니 조금 어디 샤사베지다 정게다와다 가다다 저다가나 그만한 증시여 뒤졌네 뒤진지지저베지 정게네 제부터 저들이 주냐고 대한디냐만도 쓰면 대다지다 정게다 와다 가다 저는 저거 나는 집에 저 대한으로 저번냐모 이제 아무튼 내었으면 이번 집에 다른 뒤죽이지어서 엄마나 증시 여자가 나왔지 생일 뭐 있느냐 치시 있는데 되느냐 치만 뭐지 두다라와도네 대달랑 여자 맞으면 제와다 다나라 뭐시시 레르르 제다만 좋아지던데 라마데스면 부추면은 되게 재밌어 이불에서 그게 집에서 좀 지내는 주지 남반이지에 지라 집에서 제대가 집에서 주제마와 대나라 가면도 맞아 제시야 집에서 매바냐모 하모냐 제대로 지지신이지 하면 매마냐 지담바오 지제라 모든이 소문지 부침배 제주도니 세면제수 리지아마 대자 고만나 이베징지마나 제라마 준세다마 지르데 냐 치치비고라 주리 주다 저와도 지 남아주고 리제라 못하네 소면제 부침매지 저제 지보다 아냐 지보다 소면제 지우진배 저간도 주에 저대 어서 준배라 이제 다다 제라 못하네 소면제 지우진배지 저제 주대 주다가 되지만은 저제 대와 대하자야 다음에 맞는 신이 좀 망보시던 신이 좀 들라 신에야가 남제네 신에야가 되기대 신이 좀 가라왔던 지마다 신에야가 되는 지냐 집어들라 신도스이 좀 맞춰서 이제 알아맞네 좀 지우 준비했는데 제발 간에 지금 제대 저제 주머니인데 유원유와 취준딩이 이제 선대 리제라모 그만은 예비딩인데 지금 바바시 잡으는 좀 어때 대체 바바는 대한테 대대고진 세민진 시기냐 되고다다 대고진 세민진 시기냐 되고다다 지내자지 냐드다라 주보하면 주어드다 저지한테 심보로데 바오 근데 바오 제대도 내 삼바 루루루루디니 지워서나 기자서 등에도 밤은 나게 다바바라 갈라님네 대주로고 이라마든 소매제 지워지메 르마르마 잡아라요 누가 갈라와다스네 잡아라 온들라요 지금 말하고 차던데 저제도 내한테 주네메데 나게 라이 잡아오도록 중견으로 소슴진지 숨진지 니지준이 꿈나네 지금 시지와드나 kumana yeva sijive zingi sijivatana nyati si nevate chaptatana digidu si de chidaminala sawata chine jaturikana sijivatana so sawatana helambo jayi daratana zale jabala ojo jemeve jabachamala lambo jini si lamana logoa lamana yemeva sijin jembo lambo jelde kalawade sola lambo si ni de sinjena la benda wadai sijela madan zamani ju jibet sijela madan zamani ju jimbe range juguda cheni madan ju to lambo jin ju lambo ju wala wala jawala wala ni jawa Jalande alone jemade dolo jemakande mode sonde jawade da jugane jamode jawdo jugade nyonya nyonya kumande yibizimde kalawade sonde jemada 주대랑 뭐제대네 바보데 조지네서 뭐지가네 조지 도다 스멘지 주 스멘지 주 제메 가다가도 노데 로소냐 드바다냐 주 야라 모드네 스멘지 주 스멘지 가다네 제자냐 되어서 가라와서 주고 냐마대하면은 야되어다네 되면서 진단달아 사와로는이지 다가가서 제만냐냐네 제라모드나 도면데 주쯤에 제랑에 부추 걸어들게 되면서 돌랑모저 담지는 나네 자외 저라지는 다기인데 살아 뇨뇨선데 메베송 메베송하나 Jimabo, Jimmy, Jim, Napa, Kaza, Zawaka, Jibata, Chigola, Machum, Bella, New, and then you tell the lesson you and you were like a jangle, the Jimmy, the Judge, what I may say, the Wadam tell was either going to come on, even single of the son that Jimmy, a bush, go there, we lost and to that, and yet it was that much. Teddy Jamando, Dagger, no community. Get on the bottom all of our last activity. Here, the one is the thing about it. George, Dagger, Yard, the last end of what someone shall out. Kazi murder, turn out on my dad, you would make the company get Pomono, some double. Some down the Chat the law said to do the what to get to the dog. I and she born as from the Jungalan and the Kawanya Majawa Jamala Takatawa. And there's no bad, yeah, Jivu, to look into the Jivatala. Chode, she had the David Chirdi, Jundi, Jivati, there was a Dama, the Jinama, and a Machamana, Machapitan, and the Madaso did whatever it was deliver. Oh, I live in this was in Georgia, because it young at the Mengador to got him in the water on the Judah. Atana, don't want him was in the Pachi, Judo. At that time, whatever Gabe, the Gaba Joanna, doing the the Pachi, the Gaba Juro, Yabba, Yelamada, they do not do it. To drink in the Jivatella, they were damn did and Rangapuchu, but Rangapuchu, Kota, Chini, but the hands of the Rangapuchu, but Tene do that, not on the not do it, not something to the symbol. Say, symbol. Some of the devil the judge, but the so. Demanda daughter did those some dear number of watches. The dark will lead you on the Jesuan. A Raja de the jazz of Melinda, teach you the jazz of the Java. Some age with Jimmy Juma with a Catholic chocolate. The Jala did you do a Josam? 이자와야자마양 나와서면서 그 주도중에 세연 작배 그 주구주다는 진짜 나자라는 게 낭지제지 나자 동네 디버스가 갈라와다는 더 자와자와냐 뭐하지네 라이브 디버스다 순서 중에 내가 나는 넣어주네 아 정말 이제 보지버지 먹이지들한테 대대야 정말 이제 뭐 정말 이제 정말 이제 누구들라 하이보다가 못이겠어 또 진리고에다가 자 못이겠어 또 가면도 샤 못이겠어 또 진리게 로서 샤 못이겠어 또 진리로 자대 아빠마나마나마다다 아마다마다 좀 봐볼래 생각는 것 같은데 대하다 말이야 말다 제가 세송을 좀 세도 전에 라이브 집어드니까 나가도 라이브 집어래 온주 라이브 집어 라이브 집어래 온주 어디 내다 내신데 매다 만다라 차베스면 고만이 생지 못 갈았는데 다가 생지 못 들면도 맨다 좀 보데 yeah, sorry. Talking so much a story of the somebody who end of the Jet practice, the Buddha's life story, the end of the Jet practice, following the footsteps of Buddha. So they are somebody who Buddha's past life, some big business treasurer's son, and then 10,000 fish, no water, burned by sun, and died and started the they're talking about so much true of hardships. There's no water to find around, and all those hard stories. And when King Indra and then send the elephant and then bring water in the container and then give the fish all the hardships. So then he recited mantra. That was Rija Merda Sawala. Rija Jela Chatalo. Rija Bajajoma Yanda was always Sanjay Sem. As a Buddha said, Rija Jela Chatalo. Then that 10,000 fish born in the Devarilam. Then they came to the tank to him, and there's the whole story about that. So my suggestion is that we should know, one thing we should know, the name is very important, that for you to not be born in the lower realm, and so person, animal who is dying, those who can hear name, who can hear the name, they're dying, and if you can recite the name, they can hear the name, then they want to get reborn Lord realms. Must learn by heart, so that any time you can remember any person dying, you can help. Family members, outside people, and so you can suddenly remember and die. and you're going to recite the name for the person who's dying, and also animals who are dying, you recite, so you can recite suddenly. So otherwise you don't have to go back in the room to look at the book. Always you have to go back in the room to look at the book. That animal is dead a long time ago. So then yes, always looking back in the book, always looking back at the book. The person dead a long time ago. Then you miss it. You must know by heart. They normally can recite, if they can recite if you want. So do not forget, and also it benefits yourself to not be born lower realms. So even you're going to power or any other practice for dying person, the very beginning, as soon as you meet the person, what you should do first is should recite a few times that loudly, not push, not just only recite for yourself, not like that. You are in that room, but you look like eventually only recite for yourself, not like that. You have to recite for that person, able to hear that by that person, like that loudly recite. Like that, you see, not like recite for yourself, But the person is dying there, but then you mumble yourself, then not like that. So I would suggest that this one first, what you should recite. Then whatever longer practice you have to do, then you do it. So the son Tattva Buddha, at least Tattva Buddha, them purifying, not the person to possess, but the son Tattva Buddha coming purifying the person. And those are very helpful, very. If the person die by hearing the name, then that's good. Even you do poor, but before must recite the name. Must recite that first few times. Then you're going to pour. So already saved the person before death. Already you saved the person from the Lord. So then you deploy another practice you want to do. Then after that, you can do generally, but for example, in the past we have 13 dogs, and they are mixed of Lhasa Apso and I don't know what Lhasa Apso and some other Apso, I'm not sure. Lhasa Apso and some other Apso, I'm not sure. 13 dogs of Tishita. So Lama wanted to have dogs there. So many people, they sang, because they bargain while they're meditating in the Gomba, so so probably, yeah. So Lama said, Lama said, I love my dogs. I love my dogs. So Lama said, I don't want to give to other people. I love my dogs. Lama said, I'm not sure something like this. But anyway, so one time we have 13 dogs. So most dogs I give Dharma Nam, that about Ngenju, renunciation, bodhicitta, emptiness, except good devotion. Then Dzogchen, yes. Mahamudra, generation maybe not, I don't know. Chogu, Dhammakaya, Rupakaya, I gave them all the Dhamma and the result, Path and the result, Dhammakaya, Rupakaya, and Gushi, also Gushi, Fokayas, I think. So, yeah, so now I'm also dog dead, probably all dead now, all dead. So Lama passed away, then I gave the dogs, some of the, maybe two dogs away, I think two dogs away, but the rest died. And Oma had one dog or two dogs, I'm not sure. Probably I think Gushi for Kaya or something. Then I gave one dog to a lady who works at British Embassy in Delhi. So she's not particularly, I don't think particularly Buddhist, but she's a very sincere person, I think. She wanted to have one dog, so I gave her. But instead of taking money, I told her must recite lemon foundation good quality every day to the dog in the ear. Foundation good quality. I don't remember giving any mantra, but this one I told her she has to do this. So she did that for 1 year. She's a very sincere lady. I didn't meet, but she did it for 1 year. Then one day, the gate was not closed, gate opened, the dog lost. So then I was supposed to give another dog, another practice, but it didn't happen. So that was bad. That was bad because she's a very sincere person. She does what I said, the chant, prayer for the dog. It's very good. So then another dog was given to Germany. I don't think she's here. So the dog was a very cute puppy, very, very cute. But then later it became long like this. Is that big? Is that big? Became long like this. That lived for some time. God forgot for some time. But I think dead. So it is mentioned all that also, and I saw in the also text, and some Philippines, some High Lamas, give Dharma name to the dog. I saw the text also, but because it leaves positive imprint on the mind, even by name the path. Name of the Buddhas, Dhammakaya, Samadhikaya, so by giving Dhamma name, it leaves positive imprint on the mind, at least that. And then by leaving positive imprint, it has a positive development from that in next lives. So you have to think that, you have to know that. Up to enlightenment, positive development. Can you imagine? So recite Om Mani Padme Hum, so live positive imprint, and from there the whole path to enlightenment generated from good devotion, whole path to enlightenment generated, get developed, and achieve in the next lives. So that's what happens. Brings to enlightenment, total cessation of obscuration and completion of all the realizations. But it's at one time, even it's one time, Mani Padme Hum, it leaves positive imprint. So what it does to that dog, what it does to the lifetime, next life, I go to enlightenment. So all like that. So you have to understand this imprint. As it leaves imprint, positive imprint, not negative, positive imprint. So Lama Disha gives name to the animals. He gives the name Sangbo. Something that I couldn't remember. Sangbo. Sangbo means good heart. Sangbo. Something something like that. Lama Tishaga. It's very important to know these things. Such so easy. If you know Dharma, if you know these things, if you know such easy things can be very easy. Can change from lower realm so easy. You know? You don't have to have a lot of machines and spend $1 billion and you don't have to do that to stop lower realm. To stop birth in lower realm, you don't have to do that. Set up whole machine and all, spend $1 billion and $1 million and to do that. So so even the evil being, here somebody at the death time comes and recites at the death time, at the dying time, even the very evil being, what changes, yeah? So that happens. Somebody was very, very evil, but at that time might have some kind of holy being or some holy being or something. So help. Then person good birth. So even this life ill being, but past life some connection, some good, that time to get the help. They're also like that. So, okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry. 다기 진이 다베게 왔던 도리 제발 주절로 때문에 벌다 사주쇼 장저 삼절은 뭐 잠마 좋았는지 자반냠바 매발 건데 배워쇼 가와디 안요 다달라마 산저 주전에 도와지자면 봐주예 살아고 바라쇼 사제베게 주자면 된다 릴레징 대자마자 상해주다 매대 보아해 주겠는다 주다 좀 예 담구를 남만다라고 내가 나도 구습 going to English much faster.
Oh, chupsu chanjing jam gyung yawe tenzing kyung pewe kunzo do poise usum kuwe lek mutudru pada sodu je gundu shak
If people can just stay for a couple of minutes, I have some messages. It seems tonight that there could be a continuation of these winds that have been picking up. So Judith Ann's a little concerned for the people in the BYO tents. So going back to the strong winds that are expected tonight, Judith Ann has said if you're in the, your own tents down in the field and you want to, you could sleep in the Atisha Centre Gompa. I mean, there were quite strong winds and gusting, when Rinpoche came down at 4, and they're expected to pick up again during the night. So, at the moment,